Oh my god. My hair's a mess. Should have fixed my hat. Anyway, welcome back to the Homeland Defence Podcast. I haven't done one of these in like 3 days. I'm sorry. Again, I'm going off on a limb saying I do not have a schedule anymore. I'm not having a video schedule this off season until stuff starts happening, like the NFL draft, NFL combine, like right before the season. Then I'll have like somewhat of an upload schedule. But for right now, I'm gonna upload basically at least 3 times a week. That's what I'm shooting for, at least 3 times a week. But yeah. Anyway, today we're talking about Cam Newton. We're gonna go over if he can make a return to the Patriots. If he's even worth giving another contract to for the Patriots. And a bunch of other things. Basically, Cam Newton coming back to the Patriots. But yeah, I honestly don't think Cam Newton's a bad quarterback. I honestly think that, again, we had a lot of people out for COVID this year on the New England team, and we also had a lot of injuries, especially to our running back core. Sony Michel was in and out of the IR. Rex Burkhead always has injuries, and James White was dealing with a tragic family matter this year. So our running back core was all over the place. Plus, we signed Lamar Miller right before the season and then cut him, almost same day. But yeah. And we had, our defense played pretty well this year. J.C. Jackson, career year for him. He had 9 interceptions. He played amazing this year. Thank you, J.C. Jackson, for playing amazing. But yeah. Cam Newton for 2020, first year with New England. He threw for 2,657 yards, 8 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, with an 82.9 quarterback rating. That is not his worst he has ever thrown. He has improved since last season, obviously, since he wasn't in there much for 2019. But yeah, Cam Newton returning to the Patriots. I honestly think it is likely, looking at a 35 to 40% chance of Cam Newton returning to the Patriots. I am very mixed in this conversation because on one side, I honestly think Cam Newton's way too inconsistent and he does not play well when he's thinking too much about it, and that he shouldn't be on the Patriots as a quarterback. But another part of me thinks that Cam Newton got signed in June, right before the season, had little to no time to study the playbook and the scheme, didn't have the best defense. We didn't have all of our defensive players healthy and there this year, and we had a pretty brutal off-season. The offense isn't really the best right now. That's really something we need to improve on this off-season. And I honestly think Cam Newton. I honestly thank Cam Newton for coming to the Patriots. Honestly, we were probably going to start Jarrett Stidham if Cam Newton didn't sign with the Patriots. I am happy that he took up the opportunity to come to New England. No matter what he does in the future, I will always be super appreciative that he gave me a reason to watch this season. Because honestly, I wouldn't have watched the 2020 NFL season almost at all. Because if Cam Newton wasn't there. Because I'm a diehard Patriots fan. I love the Patriots. It's just we have no Tom Brady. There would really be no reason to watch. And I just thought we were going to be terrible this season. We were kind of bad. We did lose 4 close games. Again, if we won all those games, we would have been 11-5, went to the playoffs. But honestly, this year really didn't matter to me. We had a lot of people out because of COVID. And I really didn't I really don't think that Cam Newton had everything to his ability. Like, Julian Edelman, week 2 against the Seahawks, we lost the game, but he had an amazing game. Best game he had all season, mostly because he was in that game. Julian Edelman barely played this season. He had a, I think it was ankle or thigh surgery early in the season, so he sat out like the entire year. He has returned to practice since then. Ever since week 15, he's been in practice. So yeah, he is healthy, he is good, he is not retiring this offseason. I honestly love Julian Edelman. I can't believe I haven't made a video on him yet. But yeah, I'm going to make a video on him pretty soon because I really do love Julian Edelman as a wide receiver and as a person. But yeah, we had Jacoby Myers. Pretty good target to throw to. Pretty good thrower, to be honest. Like, Jacoby Myers, next Patriots QB. But anyway. We also had Demir Berg. Demir Berg played pretty good this season. He had that one really good catch against the Houston Texans. And I think that was week 11. But you're like, ooh, you talk about the wide receivers. What does this got to do with Cam Newton? Cam Newton's always had really good wide receivers and running backs and stuff like that to succeed. So I honestly think Bill Belichick or Cam Newton, or if anyone in the Patriots watches my videos, honestly, shout out to you. Like, please hit me up. I really want to know if someone in the Patriots watches my videos, even if it's like a coordinator, coach, or anyone associated with the Patriots. Like, that'd be amazing. But honestly, I don't care. You can watch this channel. I don't care if you're a freaking Jets fan, bro. You can watch this channel. Yeah, like, there's not a boundary for this channel. You don't have to be a Patriots fan to watch this channel. I just make some Patriots-related videos. But yeah. Cam Newton didn't have the best offense this season. I really do respect all the guys out there putting in the work and working hard to go out there every week. I respect every single one of our wide receivers, tight ends, offensive linemen, and running backs, and our quarterback. I respect all of them, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. Our wide receiver core doesn't have that much depth. I can't say that word. I'm very sorry. This last season, we had Jacoby Myers, good wide receiver. We had Demir Berg, good wide receiver. Julian Edelman, a couple games, he's always a good wide receiver. But we do have Marquise Lee coming in next season. He opted out because of COVID. We signed him last offseason. So yeah, hopefully he can pop off. Hopefully we can sign Hunter Henry if we re-sign Cam Newton, because he is currently in free agency, but he said he won't sign with a place without a good quarterback, man, so you never know. But yeah, Cam Newton, if he has targets, like, I heard Allen Robinson's going into the offseason. Love Allen Robinson. If he comes to the Patriots, then I honestly think that would be a really good combo. Cam Newton and Allen Robinson. Like, bring it on, bro. Bring it on. That'd be, like, our defense is good. We got Dante Hightower returning next season. Love Dante Hightower. Love him. Great guy. Patrick Chung, I'm not sure if he's coming back next season. Probably. He maybe is coming back next season. Our defense is going to be good next season, Bill. I'm talking to Bill Belichick right now, because you need to amp up our offense. Like, you can do a little bit to the defense, but come on. You have like $60 million, maybe $80 million in cap space, depending on, cuts and stuff like that this offseason. So I say, if we're working on that $80 million budget, give Cam Newton one last chance. Maybe a 2-year deal this time, worth $10 million, at least $10 million. A $10 million 2-year deal, 2 or 3 year deal. No, I'm sorry, I don't know how to negotiate contracts. I suck. But yeah, just give Cam Newton some time. That's all I'm asking, Bill. I'm sorry, I have to get up. Like, I get you want your quarterbacks to succeed, Bill. I really do. But you gotta give Cam some time. I say re-sign Cam Newton. if you have no other option, re-sign Cam Newton. Because, I mean, I want to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. I want to trade for Russell Wilson. I want to trade for Deshaun Watson. Not all of them, just one. Any of those would be good. But if worst comes to worst, we don't get any of them, which I highly doubt. Honestly, this is like a last case scenario if we sign Cam Newton. Or re-sign Cam Newton. And please give him another chance. Give him some good wideouts. Just upgrade our wideouts in total, man. Just upgrade our wideouts. But yeah, you already know. Bill Belichick, just think about re-signing Cam Newton if you can't sign anyone else. Or trade for anyone else. At least, like, honestly, I think what would be a good combo and something for Bill Belichick and Josh McDaniels to play around with is, like, say you got Jimmy G. Jimmy G playing quarterback, making all the accurate throws, good throws. And then on some of the plays that are like, because Cam Newton led the league in like mid-yards, like passes up to 20-plus yards completions. I butchered that sentence, but okay. So say like when you want to run with a quarterback, you go to Cam Newton, and if you want to make a mid-throw, you go to Cam Newton. You switch these people out, Jimmy Garoppolo and Cam Newton, and you make a slamming Cam offense, some would say. I honestly think that would destroy the NFL. I honestly think Josh McDaniels, Bill Belichick, and all of the offensive coordinators could really, really do something with that. But Bill, you gotta act fast. You can't freaking wait till June to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo and sign Cam Newton if you want to do this. So, yeah. Honestly, don't think that would happen, but that would be pretty cool. But yeah. You already know. Like the video, subscribe. I normally don't do a lot of Patriots content. Well, obviously, I do some Patriots content, but I do a lot of NFL content as well. And yeah, if you want to see more NFL content, please smash that like button. It really shows me that you love the channel. Also, please subscribe. We haven't had a new subscriber in a while. How about you be number 6, and I'll show all my love and appreciation to you now. And I'll forget about the other 5. It's fine. It's just, like the video, subscribe. You can even dislike it. I don't care. It just shows how I'm going to do the next couple videos and, like, if I need to restructure something like that. And, yeah. I will see you all later. Goodbye.